beautiful day of winter where it's a mix of I'm doing mining stuff right now, but we are also like buying a ton of flour to try to befriend the little sprites back at the thing for when spring comes along. We can start getting them to help me out at the farm. So I can work in overabundance. We need to get to 10 hearts. We have 7 to 8 on the most. And one of them at 9. They're a little scattered because they've had some of them have gotten a little extra. Oh, hey, buddy. How can I help you? Hey, D-Rider. They're holding the dog race in the square tomorrow. Do you want to enter John? Sure. Then I'll take John to the square tomorrow morning. The race starts at 10 a.m. Hopefully I remember. Maybe John will do good. Don't worry, cow and sheep. John won't try to fuck you here. You don't have the same thing as the barnyard issue. There, Oreo. You look happy today. Same to you, Floof. Yeah. All right, I gotta give that to him. Where the hell is Cliff usually? Is he out and about? Is he back at the... Maybe he's still at the hospital. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give that to him. Nothing has come. Gross. But we're back with it. More winter grinding, I guess, as we slowly but surely make our way through the game. We still got a lot to do, but, you know, I knew what was going to happen when I signed myself up to this. All the chickens. Go. Start putting all these in my pocket. Gotta feed them. Chicken. Nope. One more, and then grab the other two. Chicken. No. I don't know if he's going to still be in the hospital. I can give that to him so that I can get the hell out of my inventory. I don't know if he's somewhere else today. I don't know if he's recovered, but I got to find Cliff so I can give him his goddamn family photo back. Because he's hogging space. I only have so much inventory room in my backpack, and it's not a lot. Nope. Spa boiled eggs. Got them all. Oh, hey. Oh, D-Rider, you came too. No, did you see the mailbox? Nothing has come. Nobody ever reads their mailbox. Oh, so many eggs. So much delicious. Nope. Egg. We're just throwing eggs in there. They're just shattered. broken. It's a mess. And we're like, this will make us a lot of money. This is going to make us the big bucks. It's just yoke and shells and everything just all over the place. Not here, so maybe he's back at the bar now. Why are you here today? I get an exam. You know your body better than anyone else, but it's still good to have a checkup. Maybe I'm just here to visit Ellie, you know? There seems to be a flu going around. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I got her to a green heart. I think the other person's had a green heart. People are starting to like me, and I don't know why. Where's all this love coming from? What did I do? I will deal with them in a moment. I gotta get to this guy so I can give him his picture. I don't know if he's here or if he's working at the thing. Yeah, hopefully he's either at the inn or he's at the church. I gotta give him this damn photo so I can get this out of my damn pockets. Cliff. Say, this is a picture of me. Where did you take this? Oh, on that snowy day? Thanks, T-Rider. It's not... What? I didn't take a photo of you. I just can't decide on anything, but thank you. Hey, man, whatever helps. Hey, since I'm here, I think, I'll have an apple pie. A 9 in the morning, almost 10 apple pie. Thank you. Who knew you made edible plates? Yum, 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 yum. Oh, sorry. Right, you're closed on Sundays. All right, guess I'm mining. Winter's here. Guess we'll go mining. I mean, I don't really have any other thing. Wasn't there something I was supposed to go put in the thing? I don't remember. We talked about it last time, but right, I want to get my house upgraded, but I gotta wait until Monday. But it's gonna be a festival on Monday. There's a dog race. I think I gotta wait until Tuesday to do that. And I think we were going to also afterwards put the axe in the thing as well so that we would get it to be easier to cut. Even though, so that it'll be easier to cut for the tail end of things. But I don't think he's open today, right? He's only open on weekdays. Or is he doing that right now? I can't remember if I don't. Closed on Thursdays. I didn't give him my axe yet. We have an ore that we're holding on to give. Then we can start one-shotting or like whatever stumps. Be much faster. Right, he's making the makers. That's what he's doing. Couldn't remember what he was working on. I was like, I think he's working on something. It's the mayo maker. That takes 5 days. Couldn't remember. I was like, I think he's doing something or we're going to do something. But I think he's working on the mayo maker the last time we did stuff. Because I was shocked. I was like, oh, 5 days instead of 3? Okay. Guess it makes sense. It's not a tool. The whole damn maker he's putting together. Whoops, that's a brush. Speaking of brushes, I don't think I brushed the horse, so I'm going to have to remember to do that on my way back. I think I brushed the cow, fed the chickens, forgot about the horse. So, got to remember to do that. Yeah, I did everything in the barn. I mean, if I go to see the cow, the sheep is already taken care of as well because they're in the same room. It's just the horse is in a separate room, so I sometimes forget. Or I'm just like trying to remember everything else, so I'm not focused. I have to remind myself everything that's happened in the last week. I could just rewatch my long-ass video, but it means I'd have to listen to myself, and I don't want to. Put it in. All in the basket. Not that we really need that much money anymore for this. But, well, you know, it never hurts, I suppose, because sometimes I like to make optionally stupid purchases, like just randomly buy food when I don't need it and eat it. But that's all our winter is right now. It's just kind of a chill time. I mean, most of this is. It's eventually we get into our rhythm and just do the same thing for the entire season as we slowly work towards whatever our goal is in certain situations, like getting the house upgraded, a tool upgraded, or whatever, or an animal. Our chill Sunday. What about movie night? Nah, we'll get there eventually. We'll do a movie night again at some point. Probably looking to do one again sooner or later. Got a handful of movies I'm going to want to watch, old and new. Oh, we're at the bottom. I'm always starting to dig, and then my eyes look up and I see the slight hole of, like, the thing showing you're at the bottom, and I was like, oh. I could be at any point starting soon. I could have actually been going an hour earlier or two, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it easy for a moment because my knee was bothering me and it wasn't like easing up, and I didn't want to sit there and be uncomfortable for the first like 2 hours until it finally stopped. So I was like, I'm just going to relax and then I'll get to going. Plus, I need to always occasionally shake off the post-dinner wants to go into food coma. Good horse. My foot's bothering me, but it's just because I, like, banged it while I was, like, doing something earlier, so now it just fucking aches. But that I can deal with. The knee one was just really annoying. It was like nerve pinching. Like nerve aches versus just, oh, I banged it into something. I hate the nerve pain more. I'll be honest, at times it hasn't felt like a Sunday. I was like, I had to like check what I was doing, and I was like, right, it is Sunday because my family's one of the football games on they're gonna want to watch, and then I was like, just the entirety of Friday is a blur. Like, it feels like Friday didn't happen, and that's probably for the best given that we played Barnyard for the entirety of it. So probably best I just block that out of my brain. And then yesterday was whatever yesterday was, which was a lot of Mario in a different form. The last few days felt a little, like, weird, where I've been, like, a day or two off. So, on a random note, this will probably eventually, when the time this gets uploaded, will not matter for you guys, YouTube. For the stream, I'm slowly but surely figuring out. I'm still planning on what we're going to do in March for the old birthday stream. Because I sure as shit ain't doing another streamathon for quite a while. But do not worry, that's not one of the ideas. We've already doing like them almost back to back like we did was pretty brutal. But I've come up with one or two ideas. It's more of a matter of fighting through my indecisiveness mixed with what sounds the most fun to me when I get closer to that birthday stream. We should be really lucky, though, that there is no streamathon, because the streamathon idea I would have had for my birthday would have had me going the longest I've done between all of them. And it's like, yeah, I'll save that for, like, a way later time. Not now. I have enough. We'll just do, like, an 8 to 12 hour or something like we sometimes do. If even that. Kind of depends on what's happening when we hit March, because anything can change what I'm feeling between now and then. Okay, that's all I'm swinging. Now to dump this off and take a rest. I feel like it'll be fun little ideas. Well, I say little, but it's always like there'll be either a fun game to play or a fun gimmick to do. Because I always pull like some random gimmick out of my ass, maybe. But this one isn't as random. The idea, whatever. I'll just do it on my way back. I was actually going to just do it then, but I ran right past. One of them we've already done as a gimmick in the past, and I was like, I could bring that back. That'd be fun. But I don't know yet. Once we hit March, it'll be fine. We haven't even gotten into February, so. We will see. I was going to wait until 5:10 because it was like a weird delay when I hit the button and actually getting in here. There we go. That should be good. Don't know what we're doing for tomorrow, if we're even streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I don't remember my last day that I've taken completely off, but I also have a habit of not wanting to take the day off because I have so many things I want to play. I do not know. But I can tell you Tuesday, my arm's probably going to hurt again because we're going to be fucking playing more Dragon Quest Swords. So, you know, that's what we'll be doing for that. Where is this? Is this what I wanted? Nope. That's not what it's supposed to start. This one? There we go. Making sure my button works for turning on the music when I'm in here in silence. But we'll figure out things. So many things to play, like Spider-Man 2, or eventually getting back to Final Fantasy Rebirth, or Persona, because I've been kind of itching to play some Persona 3. Who knows? To be honest, I've been itching to play that, as well as eventually starting up another playthrough of RE4 Remake. But I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Then there's more Yakuza. What did I do? I didn't do anything. No. Yeah, people do that a lot. I mean, I understand when people want to meme. They have like a copy pasta that's funny in the time, in the moment. But sometimes it'll drag on a little too long, and I'm like, ay, ay. I've always talked about my universal pet peeve of anything is has always been people shitting on projects, games, art, whatever it is, just because it's not your type of thing. Mostly it's games that really bother me, but like I'll always see someone shit on something because it's not something they like. They'll be like, I don't get why this game's that good. It fucking sucks. All you're doing is this. I'm like, it's just not your type of game. That's why when I don't enjoy a game, I usually say it's my fault because it's not my style, or maybe I'm just not having fun with a certain mechanic. I usually don't say it's the game's fault. It's always been my biggest pain in the ass, what I hate. 'Cause I'm like, this game is like, whatever, you know, I'll play something, I'll be like, you know, I can see why it's fun. It's not for me. It happened with The Last Remnant. It's happened with a handful of PS2 games that we've played over the years where I'm like, that was fun. I could see the fun in it, but not for me. And I've rage quit those games because I'm like, I'm bad at them. I'm like, they're not for me. But I hate it because some people just love to universally shit on things for that stuff. They're like, oh man, I didn't have a good time with this game. It's the worst in the world. I don't know why people even put hours into it. And I'm like, shut up. cares, man? I'll just have fun. You need more positivity. Oh, am I at the bottom? At the bottom. You know what? That works, because I'm going to need to rest up again. Run, run. But yeah, spamming and stuff. Ugh. All chats and communities are different. Some it plays up to their craziness. Some people are very crazy out there. That's perfectly fine. That's the personality / like thing that they want to portray for the streams. And then some are a lot less spammy, a little bit more chill. That's kind of, mine's like a weird mix where we're not spammy or anything like that. It's just sometimes we get real rowdy about certain things, and then other times we're mostly just pretty chill. Like, I'll play up shit for a little bit of dramatic fun that doesn't really need it, but, you know, it's just for funsies. But for the most part, I'm usually just who I am. Like, I'm either laid back or dialed up. There's really never been there's not much of an in between unless I'm either sick or very tired. Then there's like a weird middle ground. An oddball. And I'm not even a ball, I'm more of a gumball, but that's fine. Same thing. All right, we'll stop at the springs on our way back, just so we can top off our stamina of whatever we use, drop off whatever we have, and that'll be end of this day. One last mining expedition, and then we have the dog race at 10 a.m. at the town square, I think the guy said. That'll be fun. Like, just think how chill it is right now, what we're doing, and cut back to 2 days ago when John showed up and he's like, God, I just want to, like, fuck that cow. And I'm like, well, there you go. There's that dial. I love the drastic dynamic of the stream of everything's very chill to something like, it's like pocket sand, except it's just something completely unnecessary being said. You see that cow? They got fuck you eyes. It's like, they want to fuck you eyes. I don't love her. He's like, I fucking love it. I gotta change my pants. Like, John, stop. I've pretty much leaned into the character style of, if there's romance in a game of like having sex or whatever, my whole thing is, yeah, I'm gonna have the sex with this person, we're gonna romance them, and then when it happens, I'm scared. I'm terrified that it happens. Because I didn't actually, like, I'm like, oh God, I don't know what to do. You weren't supposed to actually like me. Or in Cyberpunk's case, I forgot I have a dick, because I made a female character with a dick. I don't go through and play Cyberpunk fully. Yeah, I've had a few put in. Not a lot, but I have a couple. I will grab a few more, though, because It'll be good to have because we can't get back in the cave once winter's done. Yeah, I'm going to take what I got. Whoopsie. We'll top off for a little bit of energy. We didn't really drink too much, but let's get back, dump what I have in this basket, save what I have in the storage, sleep, get ready for next adventure. Monkey. Monkey's trying to look at me while I take a bath. I'm in the hot springs. All right, that should be fine. I didn't really even get to the first, like, drop, really, when I went in there, so good enough. Put you there. Get ready for bed. John, someone's coming to pick you up at 10. Or before 10. What? I had a blue ore in here. I guess I got rid of it. I gotta get another one, because that's what we wanted for the axe. Also, if you're new to me doing this, the only reason I keep making save states every time I go to sleep is because you can revert the save back if there's a storm. Not that it really matters in this. I'm just keeping doing it as a habit right now. But I don't want to have to replay the whole day again if there is a storm that's going to ruin my crops. And since we're on the PlayStation 5, it allows me to rewind and or do that. So I just save the game. And if it's like, oh, yeah, there's a horrible storm that's going to fuck up your shit, I'm like, yeah, let's just revert that. Dog has been taken for right now. I have to get there at, like, 10. It's just to save time. Most of my save state stuff or whatever is time saver. I'm using it as a quality of life for myself. Because I either accidentally throw shit because I had the hip detection or box of certain interactions are weird. And I don't want to have to just replay a whole day or... milk. It said do the dog for the... Whoops. Do the dog for the race. So I said sure. Probably isn't going to work out, but... I don't know. He asked me a question. I was like, this seems like a yes, but I don't know. I did not want to try to milk you. I am so sorry. Well, he'll be fine. John's got this. He's built up a lot of love over the first year. I have to believe in him even though I don't want to. Delicious milk straight from the cow. Just a small amount. Then we put it in the oven and we make something. Here is my baked milk. Ugh. I'm so upset. Family was making egg salad, and I was like, I really want egg salad. But I can't eat eggs. Talk about this every time I'm in here. Not unless it's, like, disguised with a lot more shit. Like, if it's in baking, it doesn't seem to bother me. Because, like, you know, there's certain things that you bake and have egg and all that. I can't eat it with, like, when that's the main ingredient. Like, I can't have egg on like, I can't have egg on, like, I can't eat, like, an omelet. I can't eat scrambled eggs. I can't have, like, a breakfast sandwich with egg on it. Egg salad, where the main fucking ingredient is mostly egg with a lot of other shit thrown in. Like, I can't have that. No squirting jokes. No, we're not at that barnyard. We're at a different barn. We just talk about, like, I mean, I don't know the difference in how things are made. I mean, this is a completely different system and graphic style and everything. But, like, can we just take a moment and enjoy the fact that, like, even though I'm walking into a building or I go into a place, sure, there's a load right here, right? But it is way faster. And again, it's good because I'm just playing it off the PS5. But either way, things move a lot faster of me doing this than anything I did in Barnyard. Like, when it comes to interacting with it. We could never. Barnyard was just, everything was so slow. Well, it said it won't start until 10, right? So, I was gonna go cut some stumps. And then hopefully maybe the guy's available Tuesday or something. I don't know. I really want to get my next upgrade. I just want to get some stump cutting. Hair all over my face. So he will see you next Tuesday. Did you just call me the C word? That everyone's scared of saying? Oh, they're all so cute. You take good care of your dog? I suppose I like cats better. Dogs are good because they are clever as well as cute. Our Hannah is running too. We're looking for other people to join in. I want to try that thing. Oh, what's it called? You throw it and your dog catches it? Oh, I can't remember the name. Hannah's running. I want to be in the race too, but Hannah's faster than me. This race is interesting because dogs don't run looking straight like horses. Straight ahead like horses. Oh, D-Rider, is your dog going to run? I know Hannah from the Yodel Ranch is running. She's very clever, but someone other than her master is running with her, so it may be a handicap. Hi, is your dog running? You better go catch it. There are so many dogs, and they're all so cute. The important thing is the dog race is for the dog and the master understand each other. We have a cat. He's very good at catching mice, but it's like he likes to show us its trophies. Hey, can we start the dog race? No. Oh, well, then let me know when it's okay. Hello, D. Ryder. If you want the race to start, just tell Zach at the reception desk. Good, I'll go get in position. Okay, listen up. You want your dog to win, so run like the Dickens towards the goal. If your dog doesn't follow or it's too far away, go back. If it were trained well, it would come back to you. Also, you can't use anything to call your pooch, so get rid of your dog whistles. I don't even have one. You can't carry them, so stick to the rules and good luck. You understand all that? Sure, just run. Try to make sure he follows. In the first, it's T-Bone Farms Rex. In the second lane, Bambi Farms Onyx. In the third lane, Your Farms John. Hey, D. Ryder, good luck. In the fourth lane, River Farms Punchy. Puchy or Poochie. Fifth lane, Yoral Farms Hanachan. The sixth is Green Farms Taro. Ready, set, go. Oh my god. Damn it. Well, again, you said not in the first year, so I don't think I'd be able to win anyway. That concludes your first year. The dog will return to the person in charge, so please go home on your own. The dog race is over. But I would rewind, but I wasn't going to have much of a chance of winning in the first year. From the sounds of it. Well, let's get going. Oh, God, they put him outside. Is he outside, or did they not bring him back yet? Did they bring him back tomorrow? John's doghouse. That's where he belongs. Entering a dog race with his dog racing other dogs. I want to say dog, but dog, and the dog. Dog. I'm just like, I just showed up and I was like, brothers. Chopping the stumps, chopping the stump. Gonna have to chop it up. And we'll get our next upgrade. We could also spend the day Buying more flowers. We're almost to 10 stars with everyone. You know how much we love buying flour. We're almost at the 10 stars with those sprites, so. So quiet out. What, like 20,000? Let's wait 30 minutes. In-game time. All stretched out right now because my fucking legs are killing me today. I don't know why. Other than me banging my foot, my knees are not feeling great. All stretched out, relaxing while we're playing. How much baking is this guy doing? I mean, is he really going to complain when he's getting so much money since everyone else screws him over of cash? He ain't going to complain. I'm baked out of my mind. There's so much dog. It's like doing one of those AI things. It's like, can you answer the question, but like say dog after every third word? I do not remember when we put in the thing for the maker, so we're probably close. And then whenever the guy is available, we have to go to him and say hello. So we can get our upgrade started. What the fuck are you doing? Get the ball. Where are you going? Good dog. And now you peed on it. Peed on it. The seasoning set you ordered came in. Hooray. I delivered it. I don't know. Do I really need to check the TV? Does it really matter anymore? There will be snow. I guess there was something I need to go do in the snow. I mean, but if it storms and we can't go outside, that's not my fault. I mean, if it wasn't for if they had auto feeders, it wouldn't be a problem. The issue is like, that's the thing, is making sure the animals are fed. Because it's like, I wouldn't care otherwise for a storm in the winter. It's not like I have any crops I got to worry about, but it's the unfortunate auto feeder and lack of being able to go outside to give any love to any of the animals. And I have to do that when it snows, the day it's snowing, right? And Ellen's the old lady. milk. I thought you said it had to be snowing. Yes, it has to be. It's gonna snow. God, it doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Milk and honey. Delicious milk and honey. At least they can't walk outside when I'm in here. It's only the horse. What am I supposed to do with this flower? Eat it? I only see it when it's snowing. It's not snowing right now. That's tomorrow. I'm gonna eat it. Our farm, Mom tends to store, and my brother takes care of the chickens. She's just on repeat. I've been here for almost a year. I know what you do at your farm. Howdy there. It's a lot of work. Can't we just have pudding instead? What if I just get you a Pop-Tart? I don't even know who Doug is. The guy who runs the inn? Doug Dimmadome? He's the innkeeper? Well, shit, why do I know? So I'm stopping by for a... I don't know why I'm giving him this many. You can have 6. So I can keep a nice 65 in my fucking fridge. Give him 6 for today. Then I'll go to the thing. I'll talk to Ellen. Then I'll go into the store and I'm going to buy flour. Well, first I got to go all the way back because I got to talk to the guy so he can do the upgrade. Fuck Doug. And his mushroom habits. Yeah, that's what I think of you. Oh, I know what I can do in return. I'll tell you how to make cheese fondue. Memorize this. You need cheese and something like bread, which you cut into bite-sized pieces with a knife. For cooking, all you need is a pot. Then you add salt or wine for flavor. You should try it sometime. I expect a gift from anyone but Anne. This is kind of embarrassing. What do you have? We don't do takeouts. I want a cookie. One of your finest cookies. Here's a whole plate. Oh, no, no, no. Cookie. There's still snow outside, right? It's like that every year. In winter, it's too cold for the sun to melt the snow. People talk in olden times of seeing a snow white flower blooming on snowy winter days. They call it the flower of happiness. Nobody's ever seen the flower these days, but I'd like to see it once before I die. All right, I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Just don't die between today and tomorrow. Running all the way. Hey, I'm here. Hey, what's up? Want to enlarge own house? Well, for your home extensions, you'll need at least 10,750. Is that okay? Sure. Okay, we'll begin work tomorrow. Totally tubular, man. Awesome. Happy to help. So what'd you say? Radical. I'm leaving. I'm taking my business elsewhere. I need a haircut again. I trim, shave down the hair again. It's getting in my eyes. I'm just sitting here and then suddenly I'm like, I can't see. Even my headphones can't keep them pulled back. Oh, right, it's Tuesday. They're closed on Tuesdays. All right, well. At least I got all my other stuff I wanted to do. Damn, everyone closing on a Tuesday. Cave dug is mushrooms. Store's closed. Ugh, I don't even really want to mine, but we have to go mining or something, so at least the day's profitable. Nothing against mining. It's just that it makes the fucking day feel like forever because the time stops when I'm in there. I'm stuck in a time loop. Hi, I'd like to join the X-Men. What's your power? When I'm in a cave, I can stop time. Like, get out. Like, we're not interested. If we have any cave-related incidences, we'll call you. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, do I call you or do you call me? Fucking first hit every time. It's like, all right, I guess I'm going down. I don't need to keep going down. I don't know if I'm really lucky or it's that easy to find the way down. I don't want that. Get that out of my pockets. Stuff. So much stuff. For a moment, I was like, I'm not at the bottom, right? I went right to the over here just to make sure I could see if there was a hole in the wall. I was like, no, just in case. Gone down a fair share of holes. Who's your favorite James Bond, and why is it Pierce Bronson? Well, that's stupid. That's why he's like, wait. Hold on a second. Magneto, check and make sure that's real. What? Why am I here? That's like one of the things that I was joking with Brandon I would love to see for Marvel Rivals is that we have Professor Xavier or whoever, you know, him in a wheelchair just rolling around. It would just be so funny, but like I know it would, like, the clips people would probably make of highlights of him doing awesome shit while you're just like roaming around in a wheelchair. Like, what's his team up power? I don't know. So, like Brandon Juggly said, when someone pushes him, they help wheel him around for more speed. I was like, he can move fine without the wheelchair. Like, he can get around just fine. Like, power movement wise, I would assume. But I mean, for a video game, You know, he'd probably move like Jeff does, fucking going all over the place. I don't have that many, but I still got a couple of, like, hero games I gotta get around to playing just for shits and giggles. Kind of doing it one at a time, not starting too many different, like, hero ones, because some I'm waiting until we play, like, maybe or watch a movie on some. And some are, like, I just waiting until I'm finished with, like, Spider-Man before I go backwards in time to some of the older style games. Where it'll probably feel awful to play, but maybe that'll make it more funny. No, I don't want to put that in there. Get that garbage out of there. Shit is useless. I don't know what the week's going to look like for streams. I just know what Tuesday is going to be. The rest is really up to what I'm going to be in the mood to play. I mean, I want to make more progress in Stalker, though it's not been everybody's more interested game when I play it, but, you know, it's all who cares. I just play whatever's fun. To me in the moment, I'm still intrigued. Still want to do another session of Indiana Jones. Haven't done that in a while. But I also need to make some progress in Persona. So I'm not sure what Monday is going to be if there's a stream. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I just don't know if I'm doing something with Brandon or if I might just stick. I might just stick to some solo stuff for the week so that we can get some stuff played and worked on. I have to make up for a Friday, which was, I don't know what happened. I blacked out. Whoops. There were barns. There were cows and squirting, and I don't know what happened. I blacked out after. Bum, 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 bum. Watched Barnyard with us, yeah. Don't tell me you don't remember squirting cows. Like, it was all of what Friday was. Even if we want to pretend it didn't happen, it was there. Except for me, I wasn't there. I went through a tunnel. Any of the other stuff I can take? Because I'm about to leave this place. Maybe I'd get, there we go. I want some of you. I'll take back to store. I'm full. Full of pudding. That's everything I can hold. Getting tired, so let's get out of here. So many games I want to play, though. Some that we've already started. What's with you and pudding? I don't know, man. I saw a pudding commercial, and it's just like, it lingers in my mind. I don't even want to eat pudding. It's just, for some reason, I just saw a commercial, and it's just stuck in my head. Kind of like when I keep bringing up grilled cheese randomly, it just happens. It's just like my word of the day, I guess, that my brain finds like, giggles funny. Better question is, why aren't you with pudding? Think about that. That's my Tuesday dinner. Oh, why bring this way? I just leave it there. Oh, but let's see. I gotta do Persona, Yakuza. Gotta get back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is one of those things where if I ever put this in the a streamathon VOD, I'm gonna sit back and listen and be like, "Ha! I remember when I was playing those games." Always happens when I list off games that I'm in the middle of playing. Every time I've listened to those VODs from the streamathon, whether they're 6 years ago or whatever, and I'm like, right, I was playing those games. I remember talking about how trying to plan out what I want to do around those games and then not doing it right. It'd be the same thing when I watch this years from now, and I'll be like, ah, yes, I remember. You're still struggling to plan out what you want to play, and you're still overthinking it. You indecisive fuck. Just do the am I still watching? It fucking did. Yes. So let me play my music. Are you still listening? Yes. Yes, I am. The most awkward thing to happen when you're doing a streamathon is when the YouTube playlist of your VOD stops because it's like, are you still watching? We got lucky and that didn't happen during the last streamathon we did. Everything played normally except for the random, like, my computer, like, had a weird, or, like, my, like, monitors went black and I had to restart my computer. The one weird technical hiccup where I had to like reset my computer at like 9 in the morning and I was like, oh man, I feel like shit now. Because my sleep got disrupted. Woke up that day going, I'm going to yell at someone because they're going to tell me to go clean up a snow pile I can't see. Shadow will be RB, so now it is just I, the man in the cave. It's mostly repetitive, just chill farming. Nothing too crazy today. What originally happened was we were doing Stardew Sundays. I eventually did all the things I wanted to do in Stardew for Sundays, which was complete the bundles, complete the movie theater, get to the island, because I had never gone to that Ginger Island. Pretty much get all the things I needed to open the door. And that was it, because I wasn't going to 100% it. I was just doing all the things that I had not gotten to in the past. Due to stopping and restarting. So we went through all that, and then did all I wanted to do with that. Said I was going to take a little break, and it's going to be quite a break, from Stardew. Wanted to play some of this. Eventually, we will do up a Stardew Season 2, which will be with mods, like having mods and everything in it. At some point in the future. There's no designated time frame for that right now. We will do a we will play that with mods, and that one will be a drop-in, drop-out co-op. For the first time I did Stardew, or whatever the Season 1 I call it, there was no co-op, it was just me. This one will have drop in, drop out. We'll have people, if they want to join in, play. I'm not going to sit there and ask and try to plan around people coming in. People can just come and go as they please. As long as we're not rooting or fucking anything up for anyone. It'll just be mostly friends, mods, VIPs, whatever. And I'll have the mod list when I eventually create it all in the Discord. So that people can join and have fun with that. When that happens. So, that will be fun. But I don't know when that will be. I kind of forgotten how long this will take even though, I don't know what I'm even for. I guess there is an end after 3 years. That really wasn't my intention, was to play this for 3 in-game years. It was more so, well, it doesn't just end, that's when they're like, all right, let's see how you're doing. Okay, yeah, you're not getting kicked off the farm. Whoops. My original intention was run a farm for at least the year and get married But I don't know when marriage is like fully available or whatever, but that was the original plan, and then we would stop, but this may end up going a bit longer than I thought if it has to be a 3-year thing. In-game years. So it's going to be something to keep us quite busy for a bit on Sundays, and then we either are jumping right into Stardew after I'm eventually finished with this. I don't know if I'll play another Harvest Moon thing. I might just stop for a little bit on Sundays and take a break. But we'll see though. I won't know until we're actually finished. Not 100%ing this, even though it seems like it, because I've been following a guide for a majority of this stuff. But it's really just doing everything in my power to make things easier for me, so that I'm not struggling with certain things later on. Up. Those, just because we're storing them. It can be made into jewelry. I just love jewelry. It's definitely one of the people that we're probably going for. Or at least, it's one of the things. Unfortunately, it's all we can really get right now for her. But it takes some time. Hear everyone in the other room yelling because it's football time. Playoff football at the time of recording. It's none of my teams I care about. But at least people are excited. Gonna be sunny. Good dog. Good John. I have to run up to that thing when it later on. He said midnight. I have no idea. Gotta run up to the fucking mountaintop or whatever. Find this flower later. Nope. Good floof. Good Oreo. You will be big and strong. So far, the only thing consistent has been, for when it comes to games I'm playing, has been Sundays. I wish I was this consistent with other stuff, but my brain will not want that. My brain will not allow me. I'm too indecisive. I want to play everything and nothing at the same time. What? He's crazy. Two flour randomly in here. Probably gonna go to the store and be giving it out soon. I heard we like flour. Remember the days we were taking the chickens outside? Thank God we'd never do that anymore. Like fun in the beginning, but then you're like, ugh, I don't want to have to do that, especially when you start getting more than like 2 chickens. I had to take all of these guys outside. I was like, no, I don't want to. You're all getting fed inside and you never see outside again. BRBing. He's gonna return, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, I'm done for today. Going to bed." It's like, what? But you can't. I don't know how long I'm streaming for today, though, but I like to try to at least get 4 hours in, if I can. We'll see what happens. For YouTube, hopefully you've appreciated these in giant chunks. I'm doing it kind of similar to Stardew, where just about every session I have done is usually a video. I haven't really split these like I normally would. Why do I have to save anything for tomorrow? Who cares about tomorrow? That's tomorrow. Today is now. There. Now I have 41 eggs. This is me fucking around and wasting time. Take that. Yeah, I saved a bit from time to time just because there was going to be times where someone would want them as gifts. And just in case I needed to rush early in the day to get them the gift without them being in an awkward spot later in the day, I was like, fuck it. I'll just save some. I want to see how you're doing on this. The mayonnaise maker you requested is finished. I will deliver it to you. Enjoy using it. Thank you. Well, that'll be good. I don't have a thing for the axe. I thought I saved one, but I guess I didn't. I could go get a blue ore real quick for my axe now that he finished the mayo maker. Or I could just tell him to make the mayo maker again. I'm gonna run here because it's way faster for me to find one of those ores here than at the regular cave. Regular one, I have to go further down. There we go. Just wanted to have one of these for later. Mm, mm. Yeah, 'cause I didn't keep one. Nope. Thought I did at some point, but maybe I took it away to give it as a gift. Or I just threw it on the ground. I do that a lot. Under your farm, what do you want? Now the cheese maker. Oh, I need that. Okay. But girl's present. No. You only get cheese maker, right? This is what I want to do. We'll have the mayo, we'll have a cheese, and then whatever the hell the other one is, butter. I don't have no idea what the fucking third thing is. I don't know. You just... Whatever. You know what? At this point, I don't know what we're doing because I'm getting mixed signals on everything that's being typed. Jesus fuck. Doesn't even matter. In the end result, it's all the same. Either way, I'm gonna have 3 machines and a fucking... hold the thing. Goddamn new axe. Here. Take this. Apparently I said no to you. Damn these sausage fingers. Get a fucking X, you piece of shit. Now I'd like you to leave. I'm gonna buy this flour. One at a time. One at a time. And we'll eventually use the other guys, and then I gotta fucking give them eggs all the time and hope that it keeps them all happy. Even when I have them to help me water or do whatever, I'm gonna still be paranoid that they don't do it all. I have trust issues. I have to check, 'cause I think one of them might actually already have 10 or very close to. No, they have 9. Blue one needs it. Blue, yellow, and green could really use some extra love. But I just skip over someone that I not realized. Whatever. Who needs an extra one? Light blue, yellow, or green are fine. So here you go, light blue. Throw it on the ground. I keep getting stuck on your bed every time I try to run up to you. I want to run up to him and I bang my toe on his bed and throw it at him. To do what I did before when we hired them long ago was I water like half and then let them do the rest, and then before it's too dark out or whatever, I try to check it to make sure everything's watered. So I have a hard time seeing when it's dark, but hopefully I'll notice that it's mostly, if not all, watered. I would do a few of the watering myself, then they do the rest, and then I just hope to God that it's all watered by the end, because I sometimes never notice. So what did I do? Just flour all in its face. Much flour. You guys like bread? No. Oh, it costs more. But I want to hand them big loaves of bread. There you go, bud. Yippee, yahoo! Yahoo! Oops, I didn't want this. Everyone's just, on the cusp of getting 9 and soon 10. Only so many more flower trips to go. Maybe if I got Spider-Man to do the delivery, they'd find it cooler. They'll like me more. Like, oh shit, he knows Spider-Man. It's over 9 hearts. What's that, 8 or 9? It's getting there. Soon it'll be over 9. 10's the highest, I think, right? So, so much flour bought. I kind of wish instead of me buying flour, I just had to give them a certain amount of money in general to their place to up their flour buying budget. If I give them like 2,000 gold, that just makes them really love me because they have so much flour they can buy now. Instead of me delivering individual boxes or pouches or whatever. How about an onigiri? You guys want one of those? I have to confess to the church that I'm doing underground dealings with flour trade. Like instead of like ripping it with cutting it open with a knife and letting them get like a taste, I like cut it open and we like stick it in the oven to see like how good the flour works or how it mixes in with something. And they're like, yeah, oh shit, yeah, that's the good stuff. All right, this shit's cool. This shit's cool. I'll buy. Did they close at 4? Was that when they shut the doors on me? The cops are like, we don't like what's going on here. Hit the button. Why didn't you put it in your pocket? You all know no one likes me. Oh, you mean the game? Whoops. You're hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm just like slapping my controller. Yeah, well, the only Jeff I care about is the shark. Only the most popular of Marvel characters. Should be my last delivery for today. Last call on your flour. I keep getting stuck on that fucking bed. I just want to walk forward. It doesn't, and then I think I do, and so I hit it predetermined that I'm going to be up in his face. Then nope, you're gonna throw it at him every time. Every fucking time. Right here, there's this fucking thing. I keep saying I can walk up against it a little bit more. I get stuck on it. Ooh, who did I miss? I don't even know. There you go, everyone. Or someone I may have missed. You're at 9. 9, 9. You're at 8, so I still have to keep feeding red, green, yellow, and light blue more. I get a little extra special. You're my little guy. That'll be tomorrow's thing. It's just about that time. I'm not going to bother bringing any more in today. So, come here often? Don't really. You know what? No. I don't even want to go mining. I don't want this right now. I'm just going to go cut stumps. And then, I guess, what do I got to do? Go to the top of the mountain before midnight? Or around that time? To end my day? Or was that supposed to be yesterday? I've already forgotten. Right. I don't even have an axe. What am I saying? I can't cut some. I don't want to go mining. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I'm getting stir crazy in there. I hate how long it drags the day on. I don't want to fish either. I hate the fucking mini game. Not even a mini game. I just fucking suck. All the options are terrible. Like, it's either make the day last forever or I gotta fish. This sucks. Fucking thought that was a stick of dynamite for a moment, and I was like, please, just let it go off. A little fish. Sucks. I can't look at anything else. I have to stare at the screen, and my eyes always want to wander around and look at things. And if I look away for a second and I miss my guy do a twitch, I'm just sitting here like an idiot waiting for nothing. Fucking not saving. I'm gonna eat him right then and there. Oh. Survival. To be honest, I'm early. I only ran up here because in my head I thought, oh right, there's water. I could fish up here, and then forgot that there's not water up here. Is it at the highest point of the mountain? Or is it over here or something? Like, which screen do I need to be on? The first one with bridge, past bridge, or highest point in mountain? Okay. Just making sure before I start running in a circle like a lunatic and then yell. Oh. A white flower that only blooms on snowy days. Was it the flower of happiness? It's gonna snow. Good dog. What do you want to put in the refrigerator? I like the shadows. Like, you gotta make sure you put them in the fridge. What, you think I'm gonna go and throw it at the frozen lake and be like, you're free now? Can I even put this down in the snow? Okay, I can. I don't have an axe, but that can just sit there for now. I'm gonna go to my frozen pond and try to throw the fish away and be like, you're free! And there, Floof, you look happy today. Same here with you, Oreo. Oreo. I also realized, where did he deliver? Is it in the corners? Where are the machines placed? Are they outside? Or are they in my house? I haven't even paid attention. Grab the milk, grab the honey. Now put it in the fridge. Good. I don't know why in my head I'm thinking it's supposed to be in the barn. Like, why wouldn't it be in the coop? Alright, so I needed spa eggs today. Is it somebody's birthday, or am I just fucking doing it? Yep. That's what I thought. See, I may not remember much, but I remembered some things, and it's not much. Oh my god, look at this machine, though. Oh. I have eggs, so don't worry. I want to make a few mayos or whatever, and then I will bring the ones that we saved to her, and then I will refill what I've lost back in the fridge. I missed the golden egg throw, probably. Yep, did it again. Oh, put the egg. Oh, gold in there. Okay, hold on. Can I have it before I pick you up, actually? Before I pick you up, because I don't want it in my inventory. Let's feed the chickens. Ew. This just looks like a container of pee. Mayonnaise gold. Made by putting eggs in the mayonnaise maker. Can also be handmade. A huge amount. Did I just sell this? I don't... Who cooks with this? Is there a recipe I'm going to have to cook with gold mayonnaise? Can I just sell the gold? My egg. I'm going to sell just this one. But the rest I'm going to go save. I'm assuming because we're going to use mayo for some recipes, so might as well save a few. Or all of it for a little bit, up to a certain amount. Still got to get some more just better quality eggs as well put in the fridge, but okay, that's not like eggs are a troubling thing to acquire. Pretty good sandwich. When does Ellen allow me to go into her home? Is it 8 o'clock, or do I have to wait until like 9, 10 o'clock? Nine. I was gonna just take them and put in my inventory. To bring over. We're gonna have to wait a little while, but that's okay. Then what I will do is I will make some spot eggs. Next egg batch. So that I refill on what I used. So I have a good amount in there at all times. Can I come in? Hello? Can I come in? Fucking banging on the door. Hello? I'd like to visit. Happy birthday. I really want to visit you. Please, I have so much I want to talk to you about. saw a magic flower. It always ends up being like 10. There's like 10 or something. Why? Why do you always have to open at 10? Anyway, hi, I saw a flower. Cold today, isn't it? What? You saw a flower of happiness on top of the Mother's Hill? That's too far for me to climb, but thank you, dear rider. I know you're awake in there. Glad you told me about it. I'm sure you will have a happy life. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me teach you how to make sandwiches. You're gonna need bread. Slice it with a knife. Spread it with butter. Spread the butter. Then the cucumbers and the tomatoes between the slices. Boiled eggs taste good, too. Use just about anything. Ellie tries all sorts of things on sandwiches for Tim. Who's Tim? Look, I brought you so many eggs. Your daughter or whatever is going to come home and be like, what the fuck are all these eggs on you? It's my birthday. Thanks for holding the door for me. Come on, I'm standing right here. Oh, you're Tim. Thought your name was Stu. What? Calling people by other names. Ah, wait a sec. There is no Tim. This Tim sounds made up. Back on the flour grind. Hello, it's me again. Yep, it's me, the flower hookup. Sorry, traffic was killer out there. If I ever play American Truck Sim again, I hope I'm just bringing flour to a bunch of sprites after like a 2-hour delivery and a shit ton of songs being played. I think the last time we played American Truck Sim was during the fishing streamathon, which was still a lot of fun. I definitely would love to do that again. Like when down the road enough time has passed for another streamathon thing to happen. My only gripe, only thing I hate about doing it was because I don't have like a ton of hard drive space / solid state on a lot of things. The most brutal thing was making sure all of those games were installed. Because I don't want to like try to download when I'm streaming because some shit just breaks. My internet or the stream might fuck up. Even though it's using download, I've watched my upload at times from places just tank even when I try to like cap the download speed. But it was making sure like I had everything ready. But I really did enjoy it. It was only a little bit rough because like I got to like the beginning of a streamathon for me is like, oh, this is fine. I'm having a blast. It's easy because it's like a week goes by, not like nothing. Sometimes it'll like just speed by. Then you get to that second week, and there's a few moments where it feels like it drags. Just a little bit. But like where it's like it's slow or maybe it's just like whatever, but then it's like it picks back up. Everything feels like it's going pretty quick again. But there's always like the 1 or 2 parts of the streamathon in the middle that I'm like, I feel like crap because I always get like the 1 or 2 nights I'm either up too late or I didn't sleep right. And that happened during the Days Gone section. So I was like, my God, I just want to beat Days Gone. But I would have been perfectly happy to keep playing and do other games if I had more hard drive space to have filled out the recordings. I didn't record that Days Gone session, or that because I already played it in the past. But like some games on there I wanted to record and I just wouldn't have the room for. We got close. You know, we at least got Mass Effect. That was fun. We are going to play Mass Effect 2 at some point again through our Paragon run. So close. We almost got Dragon Age during all that, too. That would have been cool. There was a lot of chances for that because we had a lot of legendaries, which was in the drop rate of Dragon Age. Just unfortunately didn't happen at that time. Okay, I don't need to help blue, purple anymore. Alright, so blue and purple do not get any more. Which I think that was dark blue, right? I should clarify that to my brain. Yep. So dark blue and purple, no more. Every streamathon I've done so far, Shadow's yelled at me at least once. I can't even tell the flyer. Do you like me now? Please, at least 2 people like me. Why don't the rest of you? Do I like need all of this? Who knows? But I just know not to give it to dark blue and purple. They aren't getting any. They're at 10 already. I think 10's the highest. So they don't get any more flour. They're cut off. Soon they'll go on an egg diet. I'm never gonna have extra ever. They're all for them. Oh, hey, dark blue. Do you want? Nope. Psych. Oh man, purple. Here you go. You can have. Nope. Nope. Did you guys get it now? Maybe. God, you greedy bastards. Still had 2 more. I hit the button and never popped out, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm empty. Bucks. Take these. Get you guys to like it. Why is he always carrying flour? Why does he never visit me? He came by, gave me jewelry once, and I haven't really seen him since. If I just bring them oil for a candle or a lantern, I'll just give them oil. They can drink it. No flowers, yeah. It's only jewelry and it takes a while, and I'm getting my other ship built. Alright. This is my favorite flower on the Citadel. There's no flowers in winter. I just bring her flour. This is a good substitute, right? It's still, you know, it's the same thing. It's just spelled a little different. I think it's like a UK spelling or something. No. No, it's not. Yeah, I want them to like me so they work for no money and only egg. I want you to like me for marriage. It's just I'm a very busy person trying to run a successful farm. So please accept all of my constant gifts. Okay, now light blue gets no more. And green. No more than you guys. No dark blue, no light blue, no green, no purple. It's pretty much this side of the table. No light blue, no purple, no green, no blue, dark blue. Only you guys. Keep hitting fucking select. I don't mean to. But yeah, I just need to keep getting you guys. Need to hit that. Right, another batch. I'll just bring a full inventory as always, and then again, if I get you guys up there before, I'll just take whatever I have home. All I'm doing is trying to get them very addicted to flour. Then I cut them off from flour, and then they're so desperate for it, they'll do anything for it. But then I start feeding them a new addiction. Eggs. It sounds like a RimWorld scenario, except instead of eggs, it's just like, oh, you have an alcohol issue? Here, have smoke leaf instead. Gotta collect the flower. The flower. I ate today and I'm full, but I also I'm full, but I also feel hungry. Like I just want to eat something else that has like I don't want to consume anything. I just want something with like good flavor to taste. I'm in like that weird in between where I'm like I'm not quite hungry, but like I kind of just wish I had something good right now to munch on. Except I'm not going to sit there and choose something and then spit it out, but oh, okay. Well, there you go. They're all done. I did it. Everybody's at a 10. All right, I'm going home. I'll see you guys in the next season. Okay. I never ever like I gotta get better at it. I never have the stuff to cure the addiction. I never go down the medical tree enough to get the stuff I need or grab or acquire the things I need to cure an addiction, because there are some that you either need to get the thing to cure it, but then there's also some like alien or some of the races that are like they have to have the drug at all times or they will just like after a certain point or they die. And I don't know if you can cure them of that, but that was one of the issues during one of our Joe Average runs was we would recruit someone. They unfortunately had one of those addictions because they like get that as part of their body, and they would die if they didn't get any. And I never had it, so they either just I'd work them until they went into a coma and then got rid of them, or harvest their organs and then just sell them. We got to continue, though. We haven't played our Joe Average runs, which for YouTube, that's me playing RimWorld, but instead I make a character who's Joe Average. I give him a random, like, perk or something about him, like a quirk, and then I give him, like, just about all 5s across the board at everything. He's pretty average. We usually see what could happen with one person. Sometimes they die instantly pretty early. Sometimes we get some people in and then I get betrayed and then it all turns to shit. Or like the last one we were doing, which I haven't finished yet. We had a pretty big colony of people. Things were starting to look good, but then we got attacked. where they pretty much kicked our ass. I don't really remember how or why. Like, it just, they were better than us. A lot of fire and a whole lot of mess that just, like, left everyone disoriented, and it was a pain to manage everything. And so there was a mass kidnapping, but Joe Average was one of the ones that somehow didn't get kidnapped. We got lucky by bullshit body blocking someone. So he's still alive with like 3 other people that I think are like 2 or 3 other people that are pacifists. So they don't even fight. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens when we go back to that. I remember I set up a perimeter, like I set up what I wanted to build the last time I played. And then I paused it after I set up all the things I wanted to build, and then I stopped playing. Because I was moving turrets around, and I was going to build a big wall with a funnel area where they were going to try to come through. And try to use that as my, like, one point of entry for them to try to attack, and we would have a spot to defend. Will that get built when I play? Probably not, because everyone's in a pretty terrible state of mind, and it's a lot of resources with very little people to do it, but we'll see what happens when we eventually ever play it again. I've put a lot of time in RimWorld, and we've gotten pretty far, interesting amount of things when we've played. It's just a matter of, my goal is never to do what the whole point of the game is, which I think is like get the build a ship or build something and get off the planet. Never care for that. I'm just enjoying the, in quotes, story that it creates. So whether it's, oh, we are down on our luck and we overcome it, and then eventually something crash and burns, or I don't know, it's just a nightmare, or we're a fucked up society harvesting organs and selling it for a shit ton of money. I just love the stories that are created. My only thing I always change, it's the one thing, I never say I'm playing like the true RimWorld experience because I mod it and stuff like that, of course. My one thing I always do is I get rid of the robots if I can. They might still be in the mines, like where you can find them. But I get rid of the robotic tribes that are around in the world. The only reason for that is kind of in the similar vein of John, where I do like the tribes, guys with guns, but mostly like the bows, the knights, whoever comes after me. And I know there's like a medieval mod out there that like overhauls a lot of it, but it's been a little janky and it sometimes runs into issues. I just don't like all the robots. I'm not a huge futuristic, like, let's have lasers and a crazy amount of shit. The most I've done with that in RimWorld before, I don't know if the mods even work anymore because it updated, but there used to be a Mass Effect mod, so I had that going for a little while. But I kind of like basic RimWorld with a lot of quality of life stuff mixed in. All right, this is it. No, I'm done. I got 2 fish. I stayed up late for fish. I just like playing it kind of basic RimWorld with quality of life stuff and without the robots. But there might be some in a building or in a mine somewhere. They're not completely gone. But they're not, I like playing basic barnyard. Hey, you can go fuck the cow all you want. I'm not here for it, John. Mod RimWorld to have barnyard. But I like playing it just basic with without the robots if we can do that. That's pretty much all I do. I always want to play more of it, but I also don't want to get burnt out on it because I do get tired after a bit. But it is like a very easy, if I want to play like 5+ hours of a stream, it's just play RimWorld. And I really I have like 2 other RimWorld like games that we've played on stream before, and I would love to play them again. Just for fun. It's gonna snow. But Hold on, sorry. I'm just going to pause for a second. I got to respond to a message. Got a text message from family. That I want to play. My issue is, again, the whole, I could play this for a stream, and yeah, it would be a lot of fun, but I also want to go play other things, and that's just my problem. Ask us. Well, John doesn't want to play Barnyard because it's terrible. He just wants to fuck the cows. See, there you go. Sorry, I had to respond to stuff. John losing his mind over what he wants to bang. Hello, D-Rider. Are you there? Step on my cow, mommy. Me. Today is the Winter Thanksgiving Festival, so I have a gift for you. See you later. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to forget what time frames Shadow just said because of all that. But hey, I'm going to go put this chocolate away. Yeah, but it's not as hot. John wants it to be like barnyard proportions. My axe ready today? Nope, threw that on the ground. Getting stuck on things. Yeah, what the fuck? There we go. My button for switching tools wasn't happening. Only if the cow tipping is it tipping into his dick. Said that every bone in my body I feel like just cracked. I'm in pain. Don't come. Also, don't cow. Sorry. I get an alert where it's just going to be a zoom in on a barnyard character from the show, and then it's just an alert with John being like, look at that. Look at those eyes. God, I want to fuck it. I don't want to pick. I have a habit of going right to the gold egg to pick it up, and I'm like, no. I feed them, so get this done with first, so nothing's in my inventory, even though I could just sell the gold mayo right after. John's like looking at the cows, trying to measure the color index of their udder to see if it's the right, like, color code, if that's enough to turn him on. Banked it. Well, I can't put mayonnaise in the mayonnaise maker. I want to double make this mayonnaise. Now we wait. Yoo-hoo, it's me. Are you there, D-Rider? Who? Where? Who are you talking to? I made chocolates. Want to try some? Because today's the Winter Thanksgiving Festival. Thank you. Okay, see you later. My God, look at this. This is a chocolate cake. You can make this and eat it, but you can't sell it. I'll just put in. Can I put in the fridge at least? I'll save that for later. You know, you never know when you need a surprising slice of cake. I don't know why I'm going to the storage container like that's where you put cake. Response. But that's at 10. I could have just stood out there while I responded. I don't know why I didn't, because I'm pretty much just waiting around the farm anyway. I don't trust myself to go too far from the farm to do anything if I gotta wait between these times to pick up stuff, because knowing my dumbass, I'm gonna run somewhere else and then not make it in time, and then Shadow's gonna fucking yell at me. And then when he yells at me, then I'm gonna cry. The same type of tears I'd make when DK hurts me. And then I fart. Say what? Nothing. Hello, D-Rider. Are you home? No, I've just been sitting out here getting hypothermia. What have you been doing? I have a gift for you. Why? Because today is the Winter Thanksgiving Festival, of course. Remember to brush your teeth to prevent cavities. Thank you. Not right after you eat something sugary. Apparently, that's also really bad to do. They don't mention that part. But I don't think you're not supposed to brush your teeth right after eating something sugary because that hurts something in your teeth. You want to give it like 30 minutes, an hour at most after you eat something, especially if you have something too acidic. Let me grab this. I'm just responding to something again. This. So we can go and get the thing. Need to make cheese. Oh, he's not open today. It's the Thanksgiving festival. That's not, he's not open. Or he doesn't open until 11. I mean, he's supposed to be open, but at 10 he's supposed to be here. Yeah. They don't want to unlock their doors. Oh, get it. Telling me. I have like 3 text messages. But I'm like, I've already read all these. I don't even know why I'm going into this fridge. I don't even need to. I got distracted on the text. My phone's like, you got 3 text messages. The fuck did I do? Well, now we have until 1 for the next thing. I'll be over here on my farm fishing if you need me. Probably all I'm doing anyway today. I don't want to go in the mines just yet. Damn it. Damn it. Shit ass. Hey, Ryder, are you there? Do you like sweets? Because today is the Winter Thanksgiving Festival. I brought you some chocolates. Yep. I'll be expecting something at the Spring Thanksgiving Festival. Why? You're not my girlfriend. The fuck? I don't know you anything. No girl ever brings me chocolates. Mainly because I don't really eat chocolate. fuck? You Ryder, it's me, Mary. The supermarket was selling a lot of chocolate cakes and chocolates. I bought some too. Here's one for you. They're probably all sold out by now. I don't know. Oh, today's the Winter Thanksgiving Festival. That's why they were selling so fast. Good timing, huh? Thank you, Princess. I just say that because it's just a girl that's a librarian. What I did, you gave me chocolate. Free chocolate. Anyway, back to me being an ass at this fishing. I never know if I miss it because I blink or I look away for a split second. I'll take this produce. Hey, I brought you some chocolate. It's like, throw this in my shipping bin. I can't even remember if I'm allowed to throw shit in my own farm. Oh my gosh, it's just garbage. This place sucks. I hate me. I hate fishing. Fishing sucks. Oh, God. Go to bed. This just deflates me. Oh, my God. A fish. Never before seen. Another piece of wood. Cool. Fuck it. Get out of my farm. Covering in trash. I don't even care. Just do it. I won't find it in the snow. Me trying to fish in this is how Shadow must have felt when he watched me play Farming Sim. Just Anyway, now we're saving. How my house seems different since I woke up today. Oh, god damn it. It changed things. Now I no idea where that ball is. Fuck, hold on. I might have to reload and pick up the ball. Oh, wait. He might have put it outside. They tend to do that. It's gonna snow. It's the power berry. Ooh. Raise your maximum HP by 10 points for 5,000. All today. There you are, you silly ball. This is probably the first time I've seen the house expanded, because I never got it fully expanded last time I played. Good dog. Dog. Row ball. We got the weather checked. We checked the TV shopping. My axe should be done. I don't know who Duke is. Why do I gotta give him stuff? He never gives me anything. And milk my cow. Gave you a job. I had a job. This batch of eggs I'm going to grab are going to probably all go become spa eggs because I've used up a good chunk for the last few people that wanted them for gifts. So I just want to fill up on some. One of these can get turned into it because I always run out of room anyway. Go. Can I spa boil them and then put them in the mayonnaise maker and make a spa mayo? Ugh. I don't like any of that. And I got that's scrambled spy eggs by that point. I'll show you a scrambled egg. And then that's about as far as we're going to get because it'll either kill you or hurt me badly. So that's about as much of the egg as you're going to get. Man, I got to wait until 3 or 2 or whatever Shadow said. What was it, 2? Oh, it's so far away. Duke's the guy that runs the wine place, right? Whatever I was going to say. I have to wait until 10. You open on a Saturday? You should be, right? Yeah, you're just closed on Thursdays. Hello? I know you're in there. Can I have my axe? I should go bring the thing, too. Got to grab that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream. I seem way more scatterbrained than I want to be right now. I know, a whole wave of issues just washed over me and I feel uncomfortable. Hey, that toy request is finished. What do you think? Made it out of glass. What? Oops. Let's see, now I'm due to make a little bit of money. We've been tanking our cash a little bit, so now I'll be fine to go mining and build up some more monies. As well as I need to get some more ore just for the jewelry crap. I mean, we got plenty. It's not like we're low, but I like to just keep it going up. Hey man, you out here? Working in the snow? I don't know where he will be. If I come across him, cool, but... It's open at 11. When does this open? 9 to 12. Oh, this door, right. The whole other door strategy. Hey, are you in here? No. Not right now. I'm gonna take a long jog to the inn. Just to do it because I'll be stupid and forget. You need to use 10 gold for that call. 10-hole gill, please. Hope they can keep that berry fresh. Are you down here now? No. Oh, we might just end up catching him at the end. That's all right. Doesn't hurt to run back when it's time. And go test out my fun axe. Feels so good. Cutting like simple little logs. Oh, this is great. This is the best. To one-shot him so he don't take forever. He gets so angry. And closed on a Saturday. Alright, well, either way, we'll find him at the end soon. Ah, birthday gift. You're a hit with everyone, aren't you? Didn't know it. Hi there, how's the farm doing? Awful. These aren't drinks at all, huh? You're not ready to sell drinks? Not cool enough for you? That's fine. I'll take a cheesecake. Hey, how's the farm doing? Don't let anything get in your way. And this is supposed to be the Back to Nature's wedding march music. It's just the whole OST, so. Time for marriage. Finger butthole. Oh my god, a fish. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's get back. Get maybe one fish every very rare chance. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Fish.